Hello, this is Daniel Mart, and today I'm going to be doing a review for the eighth episode of season one of Turn Challenges. That's what it's called. So yeah. Before I begin this review, for those who have yet to watch this episode and haven't seen it yet, please don't. I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself, but yeah, please don't watch this review, because I may spoil something for you. So 10 second spoiler warning as usual, and also a quick miniature rant. I do a 10 second spoiler warning. This one is gonna start at 40 through 45 seconds, starting now. And it's gonna end at 55 seconds, which is now. So please do not comment down below or be messaging me, cause yeah, I've been getting a few trolls. I'm just gonna say trolls or complaints or whatever. On a few of my videos that I have not been doing this, and I do my spoiler warning. So please don't comment down below or be messaging me, cause right now it's just getting a little bit too hard to handle, and I think if this continues, I'm pretty sure by the end of the week you're going to be seeing some kind of rant video on trolls or something like that. I can almost guarantee it. But besides that miniature rant right there, sorry about that. Um, so yeah, I already gave the 10 second spoiler warning. Again, for those for those who have yet to watch this episode and are still watching this video, please don't comment down below or be messaging me that I never gave you a fair warning, because as usual I did. Okay. So yeah. Episode eight of Turn Challenges. What did I think of it? As usual, quick synopsis, likes and dislikes, and then the rate. Okay. So in this episode, you have Abe and Anna, and they basically went to New York, or I believe, yeah, New York or New Jersey, one of the two, and basically they're trying to get some info, for info as to how they can release Anna's husband, and well, yeah, like at least what happened to Anna's husband, because in the last episode there was like some kind of debate, because Anna kind of knew what was happening with her husband, but they told her one thing. So now they're trying to find more information on what happened to Anna's husband, as well as more things that may happen to this to their town, and what's gonna happen overall in this war. So yeah. Also on the flip side, you have um Rogers, who's basically being attacked by this Indian, which I forget his name, um and two other people, this Indian whose name I forget, and these other two characters whose also name I forget. They're pretty forgettable. That's the reason their names are pretty forgettable, because they're really just really one dimensional. So yeah, they're forgettable. Um, so yeah, whatever. No, you have also this side story where these two groups are being attacked. Basically, they're shooting at each other, and yeah, this episode was really, really boring. The dialogue, the writing was, it was good at some parts, and just whatever in other parts. It could have been better, could have been more polished. The acting, as usual, it's decent. Again, still could have been more better, more polished. Um, I mean, overall, this thing was just boring. The action scenes, I mean, they were decent, but again, it could have been better. I mean, this whole episode could have just been better in almost every single aspect. Character development wise, they tried to do a bit of that, but just didn't go anywhere. Um, the writing could have been better. I mean, decent at some parts, just crap at other times. Um, so yeah. I mean, overall, this whole episode could have been better. I mean, there's really no other way to describe it. This episode, I think, was the worst, or at least one of the worst of the whole season so far. It was very boring, very derivative. It was just very repetitive. I felt like we've already gone through this same thing like in the last 2 or 3 episodes. It was just, uh, I was I was basically falling asleep in this episode. It was just very bad. Yeah, I think this is the worst episode so far of the whole season and show overall. So yeah, I mean, there's really nothing else I could say. I mean, the writing was whatever, acting was decent, but could have been better. Action scenes could have been better. Character development sure as hell could have been better. They failed utterly on that. I mean, everything else could have been better. I mean, really, the only good thing I could say is nothing. Yeah, I'm trying to think on that. I mean, the best thing I could say is that the acting is decent. That's really it. I mean, overall, this episode was boring. So yeah, on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the worst, 10 being the best, and 6 being decent, 3.5 out of 10 is what I would give this episode. It's just very boring. I mean, the action scenes, the shootout scenes, they're good, but you know, some good action scenes and decent acting isn't gonna cut it. There has to be more essence to that, and there just wasn't it. So yeah, 3.5 out of 10 is what I would give this episode. And yeah, so yeah, subscribe if you're not already subscribed. I do movie reviews, TV show reviews, and comic book reviews. Um, please do not subscribe if you're just gonna troll me. So yeah, pointing that out. Um, besides that, comment down below on your thoughts on this episode. Please, again, don't troll. Getting very sick and tired of that. I'm pretty sure by the end of this week, I'm gonna be doing some kind of rant video on trolls overall. Um, so yeah, subscribe, comment down below. Like this video, share on Facebook, Twitter, MySpace, or whatever you guys prefer. And that's basically it for now. This is Daniel Mart signing off.